Hello, I'm Kaylee, McKay Stingray's friends, and I'm going to teach you how to do the fish or X and O. You take 4 strings, fold it in half, tie a knot, and that gives you 8 strings. You have to start off with 4 rows of chevron at the top. I'm showing you at the bottom how to continue from the 4 chevron. So, clip it to a clipboard, pin it to your pants, tape it somewhere, don't really care. Anyway, so you take the leftmost string and ignore basically the 2 middle strings because you won't be using them. So take the leftmost string, tie 2 forward knots over the 2nd string and 2 forward knots over the 3rd string. And now you take the 1st string right here and tie 2 forward knots. 1, 2. Now, you take the other side and do the same thing but with backward knots. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you take this string again, do another set of backward knots, 1, 2. You separate them again because it'll get confusing. You don't have to knot it in the middle because you have already done that with the chevron. Now we're making the X, or the other part of the fish, basically the head. But now you do 2 backwards knots all the way up to this purple string. So 1, where'd it go? Okay. 2, 1, 2, 2. Now you take the other side and do forward knots. Do 2 forward knots on these 3 strings. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you take these out, put them to the side. Take the 2 pink middle strings, tie them, 1, 2 in the middle, and now you take the pink string here and do 2 backwards knots on each string but the yellow string, so up to this string because you won't be using that one. So backwards knots, 1, 2. Now you take green string and do 2 forwards knots, 1, 2, and 2 forwards knots on this one, and it's not going through. 1, 2. Then you don't use the pink or the yellow, so you take them both out. Take the green and do a backwards knot just on the purple one. Oh, no, wait. Connect them first. You have to do 2 forwards knots in the middle. 1, 2. Then you do the backwards knots, like I said. 1, 2. But basically you do have to know how to do the chevron before you do this, and if you don't know how to do this, there is a tutorial video on how to do the chevron. And then you take this video and look at it, and then you take your 2 middle strings and you connect them. 1, 2. Now